announced the Forge TV at Google I/O together with Google, pretty much our foray into the living room and to bring Android TV and movies, music, etc. Now at Razer, essentially we bring our expertise in terms of gaming. So what we have is we're focusing on Android TV gaming and bringing all the games to Android with some visceral immersive graphics. But the real kicker over here is we're actually getting games from your PC streamed right across your living room and getting all that PC gaming content right over there.
Well, and then once you get it there, you guys have some really cool peripherals to help you play on the couch, you know, because if you're at your desktop, you've got the dedicated things you would usually use, probably Razer branded material, right?
Absolutely.
But now you have new things if you're on your couch that will work really well. Talk about that.
Sure. So one of the big problems about PC gaming is that in the living room is that, you know, you're used to playing on the PC with your mouse and with your Razer mouse and your keyboard, essentially. But when you're in the living room, you can't necessarily bring that across. And most of the other guys have said, why don't we design a gamepad? But that's a kind of a clunky kind of solution. What we've done is we've designed something called the Razer Turret. So it's a lap board. It's really quite cool. You put it on your lap. It's got a magnetic surface where your mouse adheres itself to, and it's got a keyboard. So essentially all your mouse and keyboard games right in your living room without having to compromise your experience.
Now, real quickly, talk about the VR platform you guys are working on.
Sure, it's OS VR. It's essentially open source VR. In a single line, it's a little bit like Android for virtual reality. We've open sourced everything on the software and on the hardware. And what we're doing at Razer is kind of pushing and testing the limits of VR for the entire industry.
And lastly, you brought your other new product with you. You had the first wristband last year, right?
Yes.
Talk about this one.
So the Razer Nabu won the Best of CES, the official show awards last year. It swept the world. You know, it's been getting incredible amount of attention. This is its little brother. We've made it minimalistic. It's got little LED lights over here. It binds to your mobile phone, and most importantly, I think on top of that, we're rewarding our hardcore fans who are on our forums at Razer Insider, and it's going to be sold to them at just $20. But you know, essentially for the rest of the world, it's going to be at $50.
Good. All this stuff's coming out. The other stuff's coming out in the next few months before in the first half of the year, right?
Absolutely. So OS VR, we've got a developer kit which is going to be shipping in June 2015. The Nabu is going to be shipping next week. So check it out, the Razer Nabu X, and it's going to be at our website at razerzone.com.